Hi, my name is Michelle Wolski. I decided to do my video discussion on the Ardipithecus Ramidus, and the Ardipithecus Ramidus was found at the Middle Awash Research Site in Aramis, Ethiopia, located in the Afar Desert of Africa. Scientists have found around 100 fossils from 36 different species in this area, and one of the well-known skeletons found there is a skeleton named Ardi. Ardi is a female Ardipithecus ramidus, and they found pieces of her skull, her pelvis, her pieces of her hands, and her feet. They have a majority of her hand. And what they did to date these bones when they found them is that they had geologists come in and test the layers of volcanic ash that were near the remains. So there was a layer of ash underneath the remains, and there was a layer of ash, volcanic ash, above. So geologists came in and took samples of both of the ashes, and what they did was they filtered out the material of the earth and found some volcanic ash crystals, the volcanic crystals, and they melted them down with lasers to find the amount of argon in them. Therefore, the amount of argon in the crystal, the older the material was. So they found out after performing this test that the strata was around 4.4 million years old for both layers. So Ardi falls in there somewhere, falls along in there somewhere, and the brain size of Ardi is fairly small, similar to a chimpanzee. I'd have to say that if it's similar to a chimpanzee, it's possible that the level of communication they had could have been this similar to the chimpanzees. Maybe using sounds, calls, and facial expressions. The anatomy, as far as the anatomy, they were, OMG, sorry. For her teeth, her canines were not large and sharpened. They had the non-honing complex. They're kind of indications that they ate soft foods, such as fruits and plants, and maybe some meat. They were omnivores. And also the pelvis, after reconstructing her pelvis, because it was very badly damaged, they determined that Ardi didn't knuckle walk, that she uses by pedalism, and that, which means that she used both feet and walked upright. They also saw some muscle attachment sites indicating that she climbed, or that the Ardipithecus ramidus has a great ability to climb, which is understandable because they're saying that they found that she's from a woodland forest area. The hand has very long finger bones, which is good for grasping, and also for the foot. She has a very big divergent big toe, which gives her the ability to clasp branches and trees, even though she clearly walks on 2 feet. As far as the language, I would think that she The Ardipithecus Ramidus could communicate similar to chimpanzees, only because their brain size relativity, and also as far as social behavior, their teeth are different from other hominids as far as the canine size. In other species, the canine size, in other hominids, the canine size is representative of male dominance in a group, whereas in this one it appears more as it's for eating instead of that. I also read in an article that the Ardipithecus Ramidus were hominids that participated in monogamous relationships. And yes.